I was just playing Solitaire until I passed out when I decided, hey, can we speedrun this? Sure, not a bad idea. This is my speedrun for Solitaire and Sneaky Sasquatch, and what's important to note is that this is the only run on the leaderboards so far, so you can easily beat this if you know how to play, and that, my friends, is what I will be trying to teach you today as you watch my world record: how to play Solitaire. There are really only 3 rules you need to know. First, the top 4 spots are going to be organized in ascending order from ace to king, that's smallest to highest number. Second, the top 4 spots are going to be organized based on their coat, meaning the shape: diamonds, spades, hearts, or clovers. Third, in the bottom you can see I'm trying to stack in descending order while alternating between black and red or red and black depending on the color of the king. Hopefully this makes more sense as you watch. The main objective is to use the rules I just discussed to eventually have all the cards in the top 4 spots, starting with aces and going up in number. The problem with this is that you can make one mistake that costs you the entire game, and this can be devastating for a good run. Now, back to my speedrun. As you can see here, I'm organizing these in descending order, and I already have an ace in the top spot, which just determines exactly what I was just explaining. I'm trying to getting from highest to lowest in the bottom 4 and lowest to highest in the top. I hope that makes sense. Now let's continue. Some ways you can practice this on your own are with websites on desktop. You can just look up Solitaire and you can play those, or you can download Solitaire from Apple Arcade. It's called Solitaire Plus. There's also one called Spider Solitaire, although I don't know how good that one is. The benefit to some of these websites, as well as Apple Arcade's version, is that the game is optimized to your interest, meaning you can control how often you get losing games. Using the Solitaire Plus game, I can keep the range of winning games to losing games at a 50-50, but if you are just learning, you can change it to 100% win rate or down to 1% win rate for a challenge. Sneaky Sasquatch is just completely random, so I think 50-50 is a good pace to learn at, if not a tad easier. If you are stuck, you can also get a hint in addition to tap to move cards, all of which makes winning that much easier. But if you want to simulate Sneaky Sasquatch, you can turn it off in settings. Now that you have an explanation and a toolset of how to successfully beat my world record of Solitaire and Sneaky Sasquatch, I look forward to seeing everyone's times, and I encourage you to try this out. Solitaire is not a stat in your stats book. It's just a neat feature in the game, and trying to beat it could give you something to do until the next update. If you want to see the uncut version of this run, it will be unlisted in the description. I'll see you in the next one, and enjoy the rest of the run.